Riders and Pillions, welcome back to another episode. A podcast where we dive deep into culture, story, memories, and the biking community. Today, our co-host is Stuku, the man, Stuku Oliva. We have a very special.
Just say you hijacked me. Put it out there.
Our special guest, we have Bishop Tofolux. Can you please open with a prayer for us?
What is
GS? Do you know? You don't know. It's fine. We'll get to know. We'll get to know the GS prayer.
No, we'll pray. We can close our eyes.
It's
may God bless our food. Amen.
Amen.
What's the food?
No, a prayer is a prayer.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, thank you for honoring the invitation.
Thank you.
Bishop. And thank you, Stu, for being able to be a jack. Then you're gonna talk, you're not gonna.
Yeah, I can talk, man.
Yeah. So, Bishop.
Yes.
What first drew you into biking vehicle?
Sure. I think the freedom that you get on the road, and I don't like the adrenaline, but I'm not into speed, but I just love. There were some guys in Middlelands, old timers. They had bikes, and I fell in love with.
Okay.
Yeah, there was another bike. It was so long. I think it could take about 5 people. But now that I'm old enough, I can see that no, my mind was just exaggerating. I was this young and I saw this long bike. I can calculate there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people can fit here. But now that I had my first bike, then I saw that, then it's not possible. It was just me being short and the bike was just bigger than me.
So now you're counting your age by then, or the sense of you, many of them can fit.
Yeah, but I just love the sound, bikers, how they look. And then the other stuff, I just learned them when I was in biking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which year was it?
2008. I think that was my first bike. But before that, I've always had a passion for getting a bike or to own one at some time. Yeah, I was telling my mom, may her soul rest in peace. I was always telling her when I call, I would say, hey, I was going to ride home and I'm going to take 30 minutes to Devon. Now that I'm riding a GS, I can see that it's not possible. It's like, But that was, I've had the love for the bikes way back. I think when it was just a dream to own one. And then finally, 2008, I had a scooter.
Which one?
What is this? My first one was a big boy 250.
Okay.
Yeah,
started big,
Yeah. Well, I had 150, so I won't call that a bike.
Okay.
Yeah, but I had 150s, just small things. Then my first, it was a 250 that I loved, and then I enjoyed it. And after 3 months having it, or 2 months, I was teased Kokazi when I went to the breakfast and I'm like, yeah, so that thing got stuck with me, and then I said, I want to upgrade. And DJ Cleo is a friend of mine.
Sorry.
And then he invited me for a lunch at S1000.
Yeah, that's an S1000. Must feel it.
Yeah. So he invited me and I told him the story. Hey, I went to this, I don't know, just breakfast. I don't know what is it called, and then, but and when I got there, and then
the first breakfast run, Cleo invited you to come over.
But Cleo invited me after the breakfast. Yeah, so I had visited some friends in Kasi there. One guy invited me, Lloyd Yende, to his club, and then I got there. 250. I didn't know what is a boulevard. And I got the Katewara, you know, Harley Davidson things. So
Ever.
right, hey man, Kishaka big boy. I and then I said, hey, why you bring us this guy?
Eh,
He said, who's this one? He's riding a lawnmower. I'm like, the bikers was lech.
they tell you straight on your face.
Yeah, tell Mr. From there, I've never wanted to join any club or be in a club.
So you've
I've
never been in
always-
any club?
We tried something with Digitleo. It was just a Scaleni, but yeah, some things they are just like that.
Okay.
And then yeah, we kept the friendship more than the biking. We're more of good friends than as bikers.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, we had our time, and he gave me my first superbike. I was given by Digitleo.
Was it?
Yeah,
Which one was it?
Kawasaki. Sure, it was a J or P, but it was a ZX 750. Yeah.
Okay. Then you ridden it for how long?
You mean?
You rode it for how long?
Oh, well, I was always buying, fixing, and selling.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would never say I've owned a bike for this long. Maybe maximum 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, but I've never. Only the GS is longer.
Yeah, it's about right. The GS.
The GS is longer. I just did an upgrade from the previous one. Yeah, but now I think when I get to the 1250, then I think my love for GS will just stick to that. I'm looking for a 1250.
Which one are you riding now?
It's a 208. What is it? Oil coat.
What?
2008.
2008.
What model? Yeah.
That,
1200, ne?
Yeah, it's 1200.
Do you even know bikes?
what?
No, it's a question.
Yeah, but you know, in my mind, I thought it's 20. Actually, not in my mind. By seeing it, I thought it's 2017, 18 model. Those blue.
No, it's just
The one with the triple black thing.
Yeah, no, it's just the things that
The add-ons.
add-ons. Yeah,
Oh.
I just.
Because I know those 2008 ones, they look like they are really off-road. There's something in front like this.
No, remember there are F900s,
Yeah.
there are 750s. So there's a GS 1200. It don't look like that.
Yeah, it will look like a GS.
Okay.
Yeah.
My man, you're calling us here.
So for how long? This guy. And then for how long you been having that bike?
I think now it's my 3rd year. Yeah.
So are you planning to keep it that long?
When I look at the kilos now, yeah, it's time for it to go.
How many Ks have you added on it?
A good friend of mine, I bought it from him, and I think it was on 134. Now I'm on 210.
This guy will think it's AI that the bike can reach 200 Ks.
No.
He's never even went over 50 with his bike, this guy.
To 1,000.
Yeah. What Ks are you sitting on
I'm
your
sitting
bike?
on 20.
20.
Yeah, in 15
And
months.
you're on 15 months.
Yeah, that's a 2024 bike. Man.
Yeah.
Come on, I ride.
We put in kilos, man.
On the,
Putting kilos.
Yeah.
on the previous one, how many Ks did you put on? 10,000?
I think it was 6.
6,000?
Yeah, it was 6,000 in less than a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
In less than a year. How many kilos did you put on your bike?
Me, in a year, I put 25.
Don't lie.
I'm telling you. You need proof.
You
I'm telling you.
You can't
So,
prove it.
again, so Bishop,
Yeah.
you're known as the DJ and the Bishop in the vacuum view.
Yes.
So I need to understand in a perspective, which drew you to actually to say, or no, man, that's a way that I can build this character of mine, I can build this brand of mine in this direction, other than like the other characters that you usually see in the vacuum view.
Okay, the DJ part started before the biking. I think my first party that I did, and I was the only DJ there, I think I was 1996. Yeah, I think I was 16. And then I just invited my friends and took my uncle's deck, and I was just playing. I was not mixing, but the selection. Yeah, it was more important for me.
Yeah. The
And
people enjoyed
the
it.
people enjoyed it. Yeah, and then my friends were like, hey, Baba, DJ, no,
Yeah.
And then I started, kancane there and there. And eventually I went to to buy my first records. And then there was a guy who helped me, a DJ guy from Rachepak. I'm not sure if he's still there. And he just taught me. I think in about 3 or 4 months, then I was getting popular.
From 1996.
Yeah, 1996.
Yeah.
And then Josie
Someone
FM
was
took
not
me.
born.
Then Josie FM took me. I was taken by Jose. Jose was working at Josie FM, and Brian Mofokeng, who's now on SABC.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they just loved what I did, and they invited me. I went to the show, and 9 years I was there in Josie FM.
You've been there for 9 years.
9 years, yeah, in Josie FM, from 96 up to that. Then at some time I had to leave for overseas. Then had my fair share of about 4 to 5 years. Then I came back to South Africa. Only just play. That was before biking.
That was before biking.
Yes.
Also, actually, the career of DJing has been there.
It has always been there before the bikes. Yeah. And then when I came to biking, as I say, I've been a solo, and I've always went to the events. And I'm looking at look at this guy. I can do better. Yeah. And then I think my first proper gig, I went to Desperados, and I was just asking, "Hey man, can I have a slot?" And like, "Hey man, who are you?" And yeah. And one day, I think it was the second Desperado that I attended. And I got there. While I was busy asking for a slot, no one was hearing me. Then I just jumped into stage. There was no one.
What's your USB?
Then I just put the USB. I'm like,
Yeah.
And Tao was around. I think he was a stage manager or so.
Yeah.
And Tao was like, "Are you playing?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, no, there's no DJ." And I went there and I did my thing with Kwaito sets. Yeah. Like, I'm a Kwaito DJ.
Is it?
Like, from back in the days. That's where I excelled, I think.
Okay.
And I did my thing. He loved it. And the next thing was into biking at the Bikerville DJs. So, but in the space, I can see there's too much Mapianos, there's too much Kwaito, there's too much that, So I'm always someone who always like to be creative, come up with new things, exciting, And then I said, let me try this gospel. I was taking chances, and I think it's coming okay.
Yeah, no, it's really coming okay.
I think it's coming
Make
okay.
us dance. This guy doesn't know you're a DJ, I'm sure. You'll never see him in rally.
No, I know. So this guy, they enjoyed your first set there.
My first set, yeah. I've always knocked on people's events in biking to say, please give me a chance, because they didn't know that side of me, of the DJ. They are just on Tofolux, we are Guarana, or all that, Sometimes I'm funny, I'm told. But yeah, I'm very talkative most of the time. When I'm in the room, you'll feel it.
Yeah, you took a good risk.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just spoke to the guys, and no one wanted to open anything. But after that set, I think Bikerville started noticing that there's something there, and I pushed myself, played some gigs for free, and I marketed myself very well, made friendships. And again, one thing that I loved is touring. So I visited each and every club. Sometimes we'll go to 4 to 5 gigs in a day.
Yeah.
Just to attend and sing.
Only biking or another?
Only biking.
What?
Yeah, if there is 3 day jobs, I'm there.
All three?
No matter what the distance is. I will go there. I will come. Yes.
and you're not even in a club?
Not in a club, no. I think I work better alone than to be in a club. I don't like rules. I don't like to give rules. And I just like, if I need to be you, but don't tell me what to do, because I don't tell you what to do. You know, and then in that way, biking, you know, it's like I can warn you of something that can put you to danger, but I cannot force it to you. It's like, hey, make a bike, yeah, and you know, you try to tell me, you know, can I get bike, yeah, but don't tell me what to do, you know. If it's for safety, I'll tell you not to do this, but if it's another thing, I just like to keep it to myself. And yeah, and I also like that. So nka se eme le taba re mona tsamaya rallying mona ka bike ya ma in
And
the
who's
club.
petrol? Who's maintenance?
Yeah. And we have a president tsamaya attend the event. I'm like, no, but it's my petrol mona le tla pa insel petrol, and we know you're telling me to go. Yeah, I think so. And then, but yeah, even with the experience I got teased into a mona wape o palama or tsamaya ka bike here alone more. I think I took it very too personal.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I've always worked alone. Yeah.
So, like your point, you're saying there's more judgmental in the clubs.
Look, I've only understood it, I think, 2018. Bikerville is like that. But for someone who's this is first time coming to Bikerville and then being told, Emona, or a from Hong. And like, who are you to judge me? You won't understand. You know, you learn that thing how to but you know, people it's part of bikerville. But now I understand it. But when I look, I've survived from 2008 to 2018 being in a space, the bikers.
Yeah. So what happened in 2018?
2018, there's a guy from Hood Rats. Yeah, he's always sees me with the bike. I'm like, hey Joe, I was playing there, and he got there. Say, hey Mona, are you a DJ? I say, yeah. Uvaga bike there. Libo man, man. His name is Digger. Yeah, they call him Code 14. He's like, nah man. I've got the event, you know. I said, okay, no problem. I want to see. It was his birthday. I think it was called Amawel, or something like that. And he invited me to the event, and then that's when I met all these bikers, you know. And then I saw another different side of bikers. Those ones were welcoming, but also they were fun in that way, but not as the way I took it in 2008. And we met, we ate, they were welcoming, and then I was fine. And then Tsolum Nisi from Soweto Panthers, and then, you know, every bikers, if you are not wearing a patch, and I had that wolf patch. Yeah. And Majita Zogala and Shela fell in Shapujuang, Shapshabona, man. You can't ride alone, you need to have a club, come join. Then I went for 2 or 3 months or so with them, and then I got my first patch. Yeah.
Where would that?
No, it was Soweto Panthers.
Soweto Panthers.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was something I wanted to understand what it is and what is biking, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I enjoyed my years. I think I stayed there for 2 to 3 years with under Presmo. And yeah,
More Africa.
Yes, more Africa. Yeah, very good, nice, gentleman. Yeah. In fact, that's the age group of people among them.
Yeah,
Botanox. Yeah. Not saying Baba did S1000.
So so if I get a GS, I get a check. Is it the age thing? Or is it the bike thing? Is it the age thing or the bike thing?
Age plus the machine.
Yeah, it's the age plus the machine, though. But now, seriously, I keep blowing the Takazak. Like, it must be 60, 70, 80 we are good. Takazaka, we only you know, yeah.
And I'm blooming.
Yeah.
Why are teaching French? Why should it always be you?
So each group of time I hide for it like variable Hantala Nakoma, cricket like 10, but I can't robit 7 o'clock. So most of my friends will give my time. By the time normally they don't even see my slot. Yeah. Unless maybe we went to a rally outside from Joe's also, where they are forced to Korea, they must listen to me.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where I get most of my biking tips on what to the older guys. And it's so sad that, you know, in Bikerville, we don't honor our Matana or old bikers, you know. I feel if a person has been riding for more than 30 or 40 years, he's a pensioner now, he's still attending events, riding, and then you want to charge him 300 rands at the gate.
No.
There must be some
Must
sort
be an
of exception, yeah. That's if I had to do an event alone, Tilly Tofolux, I think I'll have a category whereby I have to honor our legends.
When are you doing the event? You have the capacity.
I have been approached by some guys. Something is on the line, but it's outside of Bikerville. But you know, not just to give too much, but something. There are people who are interested in the Bishop.
Okay.
Yeah, so they are hooking me up with a big gig.
Okay.
Yeah, where I'm gonna be hosting.
Please invite us. The S1000 boys will be there. The S1000 boys will be there.
Thank you very much.
So you mentioned that you've been with Soweto Pandas from 2018 for 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
So what made you leave Soweto Pandas, if you ever did?
As I say, I don't work well, you know, when I'm in a group. Yeah. As I say, I don't like to be given roles. I don't like to give roles.
Okay.
So even today, they are still my friends. We ride. Yesterday, I was with him, Mr. Mo. You know, besides biking, we sit together anyway during the week or another day. Yeah. So I think it's just of one of those things that I must just be honest with myself. I don't like meetings. I don't like subs. I don't like all those
subs.
Yeah.
Subs how?
Where you pay your monthly subs in a club. Yeah. So
subscription.
Yes.
I thought they were SAPS.
Yeah. No, not the SAPS.
I wanted to understand.
Yeah. So also that. Yeah. I think the deep biking is not me. Yeah. The deep biking is not me. I'm just here to
biking yourself.
Because my question was, what makes the deep biking, you know? Does that mean if you are in a club, if you have a patch, does that make you the real one?
Yeah, look, number one, we are phone, and I've always had this conversation with most club presidents or people who understands biking more than me, you know, to say, no, but you need to be in a biking club, you need to patch, you know, molawa patch, or you must do this. And I've always like, who wrote these rules? Are they working for me? Are they working for us? In 2025, is it working in biking? You know, and you find that sometimes we inherit things that are not part of us, or they were designed for, you know, old generations. Right now, a person 2025, what's among 2025 RRM whatsoever, unyaka strata mfethu ke motho wa kajeko.
But with being in the biking since 2008,
yeah,
our 1990,
it's almost 20 years.
In the biking, as in the Bikeville culture. But from 2008, I was just being a solo.
Okay.
I've never engaged with other bikers.
So with your experience for that long, do you think the clubs are gaining more momentum, or the guys are just like, nah, what's the use, you know?
Look, what I don't understand is that we have bikers who don't have bikes and still wants to make rules for a person who has a bike.
Yes.
And on the other hand, o tlhagela ko ndawong wa fitla ha o re plomafatse motho tla o tšhala gore gale ke le bike, and then you say, when are you riding? And he's not riding, doesn't attend events, doesn't do so. As Gichor, I don't understand, you know, when it used to be biking. Immediately start talking to a person and, hi, I'm Tofolux. Tina Dallas ride. That's bike. You know, and things like that, that's what don't put us forward. As we need new stuff. We need new, the rules were there for those guys. I think the rules, or whoever wrote the Bikerville book, that even today I'm still looking for it.
Where is it?
The Biker's Code. Where is there? Because honestly speaking, we know.
But my next question is that, do you think the clubs bring us together, or the bikes bring us together?
I think you must bring yourself together first before you think about the club or anything. You know, when you can say the clubs bring us together, I just said to you, there are people who are in a bike club, but they don't have bikes, they are not riding.
But they are bikers.
But they are bikers.
You know, for example, my question is, you are not in a club.
Yeah.
I'm not in a club.
Yeah.
But I know you. I greet you all the time.
Yes.
So, do we need a club to have that?
No, I don't think we need a club. The club is only there maybe to guide us, or to just to, you know, like a society. I think that it is that, you know, a social gathering, but I mingle with everyone. I don't need a club. Wherever I greet one of my roles. I greet everyone.
Equally so.
Yeah, equally so. So that sasa umuntu angathi leyo uyazibona or iklape so nani, you understand? For me, when I get there, I forget about the patch, I forget about the club. These are my brothers. And I just walk in and I enjoy with everyone.
What last one?
Yeah.
It's not the last one, you're still here.
Oh, sorry. So if there's a biker who has a patch, fully patched member of any club, and someone who's not patched, what advantages does the guy with the patch has compared to the other one? We are all bikers, we all have bikes.
Yeah, I was once told by someone, if you get stuck on the side of the road, if you don't have a patch, what about feet? If you only patch, you get help. I get it. Yeah, those rules they were working because there was no AA probably. I think, you know, you're not to. If a person gets stuck on the side of the road, if you are patched, you'll get more help and easier. Or even if you get into an accident, you are easily recognized and everyone. Those are old rules. Old rules. It's 2026. I don't think those things. My man, there's social media now. Anything happens right now, it gets reported now. I was telling a joke on our WhatsApp group. A person in Cape Town was laughing and returned it to me in less than seconds. Now, those rules of patch, don't you think with the patch was just another form of, you know, saying communication of this guy belongs to that side. But if you look at it in 2026, if I have your name, I just put up then more group on WhatsApp and then I fast. So I'm saying even if we have to maybe not to change or adjust the rules, they will look at allow other people to come into space in 2026 to put new stuff. We've got Rambo, we've got ABC, Forum Alliance is coming, you know, and there's space for everyone. All of us in this biking, we can work together. The only thing that's if there is something new, let us not put it down.
And that's what always happening. If something is new, they'll cut you out.
You know how many times when I said, Bishop and Mutwara, yeah. It was something new. It was something new, but it's working. Good. And you know, people, they take time to accept the change. But eventually, bike off.
Change is not easy. Or
Change is
something.
not easy.
Yeah, no. So,
I hope I answered you.
Yeah, you did.
you answered.
Yeah, you did.
Maybe you spoke too much English. Fella, this guy
Oh.
went to rural area school.
English yakalena inali asiele ya
Yeah.
him. So
Yeah, no, Bishop. So, like, you mentioned that there is an event coming by. We don't want to take out more details about it.
Yes.
So, I need to understand the perspective here, the brand of Bishop Tofolux. How did you start that? Now you're going to... you mentioned that you started playing gospel from Kwaito in the biking V. So, like, what was the idea that brought you over Naman? Now, let me make a change. There are these people that are always playing piano. Let me shift them in this direction, which you are in, and it's very doable.
Look, I like taking risks, and this is the risk that I wanted, or I've always... If it was not gospel, it would be something, but definitely to be via music or something else. Look, from my primary, I was acting, I was singing. I'm this guy who's got, I've got full of characters. Yeah, Kili one. So you'll never say Tofolux or so. The people who attend the pre-parties, actually they see the Tofolux only 1996. Otodlalang Kwaito, Otodlalang house, and all that. Then Saturdays, then I have to come into this character Bishop.
Yeah, no, it's really good, and the crowd is really responding to
thank
that
you very
in a very
much.
good
Yes,
way.
yes,
Yeah. So, are you maybe in the near future? Is it something that you wish to implement, or you need to get in terms of a buy-in from the Bikingville community?
My wish is for us, for all of us to be, in thinking in one mind, supporting each other in whatever that we are doing. I mean, I'm not just running away from a question, but there's this thing whereby it says, Bikerville says, charity begins at home, or bikers are fueled by charity. Let me tell you, as we are sitting here as bikers, if something happens to one of you, we all laugh at you.
Yes, that's painful.
If you are traveling with us, your bike, the engine gets to have a problem, it's a write-off. We as friends, we can't help you to get your bike. It's only 1% of a guy who can help you. After 2 years, he'll be claiming you, you see this one, I helped him.
Yes.
But when we say charity, we are quick to go and donate out of biking. And for me, when they say charity begins at home, I think it must start with bikers. The immediate ones. We've got people who we know that they are struggling.
Yeah.
But because of my bike, I can't beg.
Yes.
But donated this come on and listen, And for me, that's why also I like, if there's this thing of saying brotherhood and biking, and if we say charity begins at home, before we go outside to those communities that we do something to them, we must also look after ourselves. And that's the saddest part.
Yeah, that's the saddest part.
But I'm one of Tofolux and so
They want to start judging.
They want to start judging. Yeah. I mean, Mutuata ma weekend go skoloto sa S1000. 7,000 rand a month into.
Yes.
You can't afford it. Something happens with you. Kausan khanti napalama S1000 ana nix. Ana foko. Instead of, let's help the brother pick himself up.
Yeah. So, now while you mentioned Tabaya financing a bike, ne?
Yeah.
So you with the experience, do you see this as a good thing or a bad thing? Or what's your perspective on it?
Look, khutwa mo mothong hore pokote a eme jwang. I myself, the only bike I bought you, it was a big boy,
Yeah.
brand new, 0 kills.
Yeah.
After that, I've never financed
Yeah.
a bike.
Yeah. But if cause okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so I can't even say whether it's a good thing or not.
Yeah,
I don't
depends
know.
on individual.
It depends
Maybe you
on
afford,
yeah. If you afford, you afford.
Yeah.
But myself, I, if I like a bike and it's good, it has been serviced and it's there in my price range, I buy it cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, because okay, now in my opinion, as like it's okay to finance a bike. Because if you find someone is affording to finance the bike and also affording to buy it cash, but maybe you don't want to take the 500K, put it straight to the dealership, you're okay with it, maybe get it bit by bit. But some that busy maybe saying for financing bike, it's not a good thing. Why would you wanna financing who be? Hey, what's your perspective?
For me, it's the same as the house and the car and the cars.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Someone will tell you buy a house cash.
Hey,
Someone
2
will tell
million.
yeah, someone will come and say that they have the cash.
Yeah.
So if you don't have the cash, why not have a house and say no? I'm gonna wait till they have a cash.
Now you are 60.
You understand?
Yeah.
You can afford the house, but you don't have the cash. You don't have the 2 million. Then why don't you finance it?
Yeah.
Do you understand? So it's just the story of affordability, like you say. I can't come here and say, no, man, I bought this AMG cash and I want to make people who are paying installment on their cars.
The problem with Go Rider 2026, S1000, ebe sign ya lena at the back.
Why?
Get it on
Oh no, I get you. No, you are not referring to the sign, but the actual learner.
Yeah, so there are people, I think now there are people who do afford, but they haven't got enough experience on the machines and they go for the latest toy. Because these things get the toy star on, you know? And the person goes for the latest. And, you know, how and all those things. I don't know that banally. And if you if
But the
It's an old model. I'm trying. I just want to ride.
Yeah. So while you're doing those you touch some things and then the bike takes you to other modes and then the next thing you see a guy flying, like, you know. I think let us go into proper biking schools and learn. I mean, go for an advanced course for whatever that machine that you bought. Learn it. Learn your adjustments in your bike. What do they mean? And, you know, and go and test them in a proper track.
Okay.
And then...
But just to throw in on the topic you are here, I feel like most people, they're just in a rush.
Yes.
You know, and then that's where the mistakes are coming in that we are seeing with the new riders.
Yeah.
And then a person sees going with an S1000 and me with riding, and then he's just want to go straight to S1000.
Yeah. Do you know Danox, ne? He's been, if I'm not mistaken, more than 30 years. Or I can be less or more than that. He's never had an accident or fell with a bike.
Wow.
Never.
Thanos?
Yes.
I don't know him.
You don't know Thanos?
Yeah.
We are new.
Yeah, I'm new. Do you know Thanos?
Maybe I know him by the other.
Thanos some guy.
You see, you don't know him, both of us.
I'm also new.
Yeah, I'm also new. I know.
Yeah.
I don't
He has never.
Yeah, I'm new if you are new.
Yeah. He has never. And that's where I take mine.
That's it.
Yeah. That's why I say.
What is he by? What is he riding?
He's got what's this BMW? He's got a Boulevard. He's got he's always also changing bikes. I think now he's got a GL or RT, something like that. Yeah.
And I heard that the Boulevard is not breaking, so.
Yeah, you're nice. Good club. Good club.
Yo, so 30 years not before. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no bolt and nothing.
Like ops.
No bolt and nuts vibe.
Nah, it's a clean 4.
Oh, it's like, hey, it's our
Yeah. Tampulan.
I think also in for what you guys are doing also, try to also bring Mahotman into this, and then let's learn from them. Let's hear from them what they have amazing stories. I mean, when I sit and listen to them, I'm like, hey, if I was going to be with these guys, if I was at their age, that means I will not be a DJ, because they see they only use a small speaker for the whole run. That's how it was never about what we have now. Yeah, back then. Back then, a rally was just going, sitting, chilling, and that's it. It was Boyki Kosi and Brian, and that there was no sound, there was no DJ, there was nothing. It was just one speaker. I don't know if they had those boom box or whatsoever, but I'm sure they played with the karaoke. With that.
Yeah, so.
But,
it's an S1000. It's an XR.
It's an XR, okay. I don't even know what models are there. But just for
So you mentioned that the Goodman is I think I had a conversation with him Africa.
Okay.
I wanna have him, but he has been busy. Surely will come soon.
No, I'll bring them.
Assembly.
I'll bring them. We always don't stress.
I don't stress. It's a Goodman. I want to chill. Yeah. So basically, we just as Stugu mentioned that most people they just rush to ride to a certain level without even getting the knowledge of which is a dangerous thing. So you mentioned that people with an L sign, Madonna 2026. How many years 2026 already? I know what.
How many units?
I mean that the people that you know. I don't know what. But I know
Who got them?
They're on the road.
How many 2026 are on the road
so
now?
So it's a matter of actually knowledge sharing. As I told you, I'm new in biking there. So it's just a matter of learning. I don't want to get myself in trouble. But it's just a matter of knowledge sharing. I think also what I noticed myself is that most of the riders, we have that thing this is my bike. And then there is those where I have 15 years of riding. Can't tell me anything. But you see where don't ride, chief.
You've been doing rubbish for 15 years.
15 years.
You wanna say things.
So you have been this long in the biking community.
Yes.
What is the one thing that you'd wish that maybe it can change to make the biking community the way to advance the brotherhood and the sisterhood? As currently, as you mentioned, that it's just the saying, but it's not being practiced.
I think, and I'm still saying, if we say charity begins at home, let's do that. If we want to grow, let's support each other's businesses. You know how many, sometimes you get to, like, in my space, professionally, I am a farm instructor.
Firearm instructor. Oh, yeah.
And
he's only Dola. I can say if you more.
And as much as I'm in biking, you should also be my client. You are here doing a podcast.
Yes.
You should be supporting you anyhow. There are people who can say, I want to sponsor. Right now, you are crying with the microphones. And it's possible. And it's possible.
Yeah. Please
to get from Bikehaven.
Hey!
I receive.
No, the microphones. Bikehaven, let's support. We need better microphones as a belief. They are coming.
But Bishop, while you are touching the firearm, because if you are an instructor, you have a lot of knowledge on firearms.
Yes.
What is the negative energy you are getting mostly from the black brothers and sisters about firearms? Maybe you are carrying a firearm, which is your right. What kind of no. What kind of comments do you get? And then how can we maybe put it out there to our brothers and sisters, whether biker or not a biker, to see the importance of the firearm, especially for your own protection and for the protection of your family, because they just have a negative energy about it.
Look, even with bikes, there are people buying bike itlawubulaya.
Yeah.
Now, what's the point of you getting married, having a family, marapile how you biking, and your wife says, "Akinyaki bike muntu." Are you gonna be a productive husband, or are you gonna be the grumpy husband?
You're gonna be miserable.
You're gonna otlasha kamoha when as that day. Understand? So it's only the tune. Home not who criticize us tune until you need it and you don't have it.
Yes.
So as we are people who like traveling, you get it to a place that is, nowhere. You get stuck. And how Kastaga tire in the middle of there was like one guy who got stuck now when is in Royal Riders. I think he was stuck there for about 8 hours, tire burst. Alone, bruh, 7:30 at night. The only time he said help came, I think it was around 2. Now can you imagine? Almost we won. What can happen? That's when you need it. And that's the importance of having it. Now, what I don't agree with, it's when you are having it now as you needed it, and then you misbehave or want to show us what learn our Torah. That's the wrong part. That's the wrong part. Carrying it, but don't expose it or flash it to us. Taking videos, you are drinking alcohol, it's with you. No. That I don't, as a person who deals with those things. But I will never say to a person, don't carry one. Okay, when I know that.
So just a practical question. Let's say we are riding, the 3 of us.
Yeah.
He's carrying a fire.
Yeah.
He gets involved in an accident.
Yes.
How do we deal with the logistics of a firearm? Let's say he's still okay, he's going to a hospital, a clinic, or whatever. He's been taken by paramedics.
Yeah. Look, the law is very straightforward. As long as anyone can have your gun, as long as the person who is the owner of the firearm is around.
Okay.
So, if he gets into an accident, you can take his firearm as long as he's here.
And I'm with him.
And you are with him.
I hope the brothers are listening.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean how you go rallying or okamohara dijol or etshwara sethunya sana.
No, remember most brothers who ride they carry.
Yes.
So this can be an eye-opening question.
Yeah.
That one day they can be involved in such a situation.
They don't know how to approach it.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So if we have an instructor here, why not ask him the question?
Yeah.
And stop going to
99% or 90% of the riders, they always
90%.
90 or more, almost, let's say 99.
It's scaring me.
They're always having guns.
I think I think some other events they do say no guns, but I mean for this others, they just get out of hand. And they don't feel comfortable when there are events and then there's guns and all those things. So you can do that, but in an administration, gating safe. for everyone who's coming in, you must.
They can't cater for
So,
bikers. It must be individual.
it's like you are telling bikers not to rev bikes on a biking event.
It does happen.
You're asking for, yeah.
Yeah, such things, they have happened in events multiple times.
Yeah, but for the party and trainer, even your wife, if it happens where there's something happening in your house, or something, you are sleeping, your wife is aware. Maybe and your wife has your gun, he knows where your gun, she can use it. Yeah, as long as the person who is the hold of the license is around.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now coming back to that one where you mentioned that in terms of accident, but not in terms of, let's say maybe Stubu hand over his gun to me while we're together, then something happens, threatens Stubu's life and his gun, I can take it out and...
No, there is...
Oh, that one is different.
No. Him giving his gun to you, that is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if he gets hurt,
yeah,
or he's been overpowered, and you happen to know that he's carrying, and then you can use, let's say he's been attacked, he was not aware. Okay. And then when you know that he carries, and then you take and then you shoot. And then that, under circumstances, it is allowed and is under self-defense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 3.
Yeah.
It's 3. You must have a good lawyer.
You must have a good lawyer. Yeah. You must have a good lawyer. Yeah.
Yeah. Now since when we touched on the instructor side.
I told you already. Yeah. So to me like music, ratomaga pasta, remove tunyeng, kili bike. What else?
Yeah. No, we're still in the guns. Stu, I know it's very interested in guns. They have guns. I saw when you were saying something, he catch flame of taking pictures of the guns. He loves this gun so much, this guy.
I know. Yeah. No, but Bishop, you must share your information, and brothers, they can even...
Yes.
You know, because some people, they're clueless with these things.
Yes.
They can...
Yeah. Very soon, it's just that Bikerville is so busy, and Lena Bishop is in, out every weekend. We're just hoping to get a gap. Whereby we'll be hosting a bikers fun shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for the right time and the right date. It will be on a Sunday, and we're just looking for a day whereby there is a day job. Then next morning we can do. I've hosted it in 2022, 2023, and it went well. The bikers were there. We had a nice time. Guys shot, some came with their stuff. I also brought my toys. And then, we had a nice...
You can imagine how many you have, eh?
And I don't like guns in a way.
Oh, well, you always carry.
No, I teach.
Yeah.
I don't care, I teach.
Okay.
Yeah.
You carry and teach.
I teach.
Yeah, I'm sure sometimes you could a rifle on it, yes. On the gun side also. Yeah. So, as a gun instructor, is it allowed to teach a kid naturally how to shoot and to operate the firearm?
From 8 years, you can take your child to the gun shop.
Yeah. And
to the range, and then they can never shoot. From 8 years. 8 years, yeah. That's the law.
Okay. Then in case of by any need, they can also use your firearm in the house. Maybe someone broke in, they're only there in the house, or there is an exception to that.
Look, under circumstances, if you can't defend yourself, someone must defend you in a way. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. As I said, it's under circumstances. I'm not a lawyer or anything, but what I know is that there is something that is called, what do you call this? You become my interest. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is they say, if you are being attacked, I don't even know you. I'm just passing. I see you are being attacked. I can use my firearm to protect you. Remember, gun is not there to take life. Mm-hmm. Gun is to protect.
Okay.
But at times, or if it needs to kill, it will kill.
Okay.
Yeah. So you become my interest if I protect you and I don't know you. Yes. Then in court, when they are doing their own thing, it will be under self-defense and you become my interest. I don't know you, but we're not related.
You're self-defending the person.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this thing of guns, it's tricky and important to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need us to get out of the guns. Now we're focusing on guns too much. I know you love guns, and you're the one who unleashed the guns. It's good that you're in the business of guns to have the conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll definitely get more clients that you need to get the training. You're actually instructing even those who already own, not the beginner. Right?
Yeah, even those who own firearms, I do give one-on-one classes from stripping the firearm, cleaning it, maybe yeah, from cleaning, maintenance, and shooting, night shooting. Right now we want to introduce another course whereby most of the time you're getting hijacked when you get hijacked when you're on your bike. So how do you react? And then last year we've done the one on the motor on the vehicle, and now we are just trying to. I'm just trying now to, because most of the bikes it's plastics on the fairings, or fiber. So I'm trying to have someone who can design a magnetic holster.
Okay.
For if you are riding at night, so if you feel you need to do a quick draw, and then we have something like that. So we'll be having bikes riding, and then you can just take and shoot and ride at the same time. Those things, so that you can, have that tactical knowledge.
Is it gonna be safe though, and holistic on the bike? What is it called?
Look, if you are getting hijacked, you can pull it from here, but there is no time to throttle and shoot at the same time. At some point, you need to shoot and put it down there, or take, shoot, and then so that you can ride. That's where it helps. I think. But take for instance, most of the guys get hijacked on their way to home, especially at the boom gate.
Yeah.
Or when you open the gate.
It happens.
It happens. At the robot, as you stop, the guys, they take it. And that is all about. If I'm riding, coming from a rally, I'm just 5 minutes away from home, then I can draw my gun and put it there and then ride to home. So if I stop at the gate, remember your keys, you are wearing a full suit.
You have to struggle.
You have to struggle and do all those things, and then that's when they catch you. So things like that, it's stuff that you need to practice, and then come to us. Let us train you on that to say, how do you do a proactive defense?
No, I haven't done any advance, but if you go to range now, I'm not saying. I'm not trying to scare anyone.
Most of the guys are right-hand shooters. Now you need to throttle and you need to shoot. Who practices shooting with his left hand? No one. So we teach you at least 50 to 60 rounds a month with your non-gun hand, so that you understand. If something happens with this hand, you can. Let's say they bump you. You fall on your shoulder.
Then you can't use it.
You can't use your hand. You are left with one hand. This hand you've never trained.
It means you are still a new shooter with that hand.
So this training takes how long?
Look, it's a 1-day training that it's just basic. We're just touching on basics. Yeah, or it's not something that it will be like a combat training. We don't want to train people to be killers.
Yeah, because I saw somewhere there was a program like that. I think they run it for 12 months, and where they do it once for one weekend. You should choose one weekend every month
Yeah.
Okay.
where you go. Yeah, there's something like this. So I thought we were running the same program.
No. For us, it's just the awareness and be ready when you have to.
Oh,
Unlike be caught sleeping and don't know what to do.
And you end up throwing your gun in.
I have some guys, even here, Baikavi, who comes and bring their things. I'm like, hey, my brother, this thing I don't know, and with just one click, and then the gun is fun.
Right.
Yeah. You know, I didn't know my gun does this, all those things. So and it's surprising that there's so many ladies who carry now.
That's it.
Yeah. So many ladies now carry bikers.
So when I'm careful, you break heart.
Don't
Don't break a wrong hand.
This guy.
Don't break a wrong hand.
Yeah. I don't bring hearts, bro. Have you seen me, the woman? I'm gay.
I don't know.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
We love gays. We love gays.
So Bishop, now let's get back into the bishop side of you.
Yeah.
Are you a bishop pastor or how? Yeah. Let's unleash that side.
I don't know. Bible is giving me also Muruti wa Tsotsi, Muruti wa Se. I can't say that. Yeah, ke motho wa batho, that's what. Yeah. Anything you throw at me, I accept it. I can't say for what I know is that through what I've seen through the videos, because sometimes when I play, something takes over. I don't know for some spirits or whatsoever, but at some time or most of the time, I it's not me on stage.
Yeah.
I'm just there to deliver what I can deliver.
The bishop kicks in.
The bishop kicks in. Sometimes I cry too. I had moments where I couldn't finish my set because of the emotions, and I like to fill the room before I go into space. I spend 2, 3, 4 hours with the people and understand the atmosphere, and then from there it builds up my lineup. I don't go to an event and then same time I'll get on stage like, hey, practice. No, I don't practice. It's just me. Yeah. When I put the first song, the next just comes natural.
Yeah. You don't set the playlist.
Nah, I didn't set the playlist. Yesterday I was at M109, the Val chapter. I just got there and then I just did my thing. And like, but I feel like, hey, come on, my first song that I was John, and then who's this one? By the time I played the third song, he was the one dancing, and all that,
Yeah.
And for me, when I'm playing, I'm not concentrating on the people who are here, or who already know what is going to happen. I want that stubborn person who's sitting there who say,
So you spot them on the
that's where until I see that one standing up, mission accomplished.
You can leave the stage.
Then I can leave the stage. Already these ones are dancing more. Why am I concentrating? Why am I concentrating on them?
Yeah.
And I love new crowds. And I just like to show my I don't know if this is my gospel side or my spiritual side of things, But Lena, I thought I was playing because I was playing music and I'm just being a character, And there are people who have came to me and say, we met during your set 2 years ago. We are married now. Some, they came to me and say, the way you played, I miss my mom. I didn't know. There was a guy in Mahikeng, the Mahikeng tour. He was passing by the stadium and he heard me play and then he came in. When he got on stage, looks at this past and like, am I in a, Epic was doing that free event at Mahikeng and he didn't know what to do, but I'm telling you, that guy, I still have the videos there. It was posted there. He was so crying in the way. When we are done, Joe, a friend of mine from Denelton, came and like, hey Joe, I want you to meet this person. I just want to hear his testimony. And I didn't know that guy. And that guy told me, Bra, you just saved my life. I was nearly about to kill myself. In 3 months, I've lost my father, my mother, my sister, and my cousin. In 3 months. He says, I'm alone right now. As you were thinking, I don't know what he had, but he said, I was about to kill myself. And that's when also that took a turn. I also cried that day.
Yes.
When I got home, I'm like, this is too much. I think the Bishop Tofolux, it's more than what I wanted to do.
So it requires a lot of...
Spiritually, it's something else. I joke about it, but deep down I know it sometimes also touches them.
Yeah, no. Hey, I can tell you, because the music that we are playing,
Where did you get this music? Kurara.
Hey, bro, I attend events. I'm not like you. I don't just go to the events. I attend. I'm unmarried, okay? I'm not
Which
saying
event is this did you go to? Who saw you?
all of them.
Who saw you?
All of them. Well, you can't see me because you're not there. You can't see me. I go. I'm still unmarried now.
Yeah.
Until I get married, this week you don't write, this week you write. Once there are progress.
Program.
Yeah, there is some girls are doing that. It is dangerous. Imagine they give you a scheduler. This week you are writing, next week you are not. Yeah.
Hey,
You only write on Sunday.
I saw
Only
a
write on
post there.
Friday.
I saw a post there. Moto araoida mara utonge wena moto tsira. Baby, you are no longer going to bike events. Mara go shetsi go bike event.
No, it's not yeah, I think is there anything that you need us to add more to it? I think we've said much for now.
I think we touched a lot.
Yeah. Is there anything that you feel like you want to let the people know? The bishop.
Upcoming events.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this coming week I'll be at Amakawe in Pietermaritzburg. The following I'll be at Groenhoek. Yeah, Groenhoek, Terence. I'm not sure about the other events. They've not been confirmed, but they've inquired some invoices. So yeah, I've just, but yeah, basically from now up until end of April.
We'll be busy.
I'm busy. And thanks to Bikerville, for the support and for the love. And I think I must also thank my friends that when I started the thing of being a bishop, and then they believed in me. Brajo, Otajo, Moshe, and Tano, Smo Africa, DJ Cleo, Tumi, and my number 1 pillion. She's sitting there.
Yeah,
she's
the number
brought
1
now.
pillion. The number 1 pillion. Hey, she's still young.
Yeah,
She's
still there. She can, yeah. And that's my daughter.
You have a beautiful daughter.
Yes, and my son too. So most of the time I was riding with my son. And now she took over. Like, Daddy, na get some aloe.
Yeah.
And the longest, I think we've done 3 hours on the road with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
She doesn't fall asleep.
She falls asleep. So now, and you see, was my chest. I put on the armrest.
Oh.
It's got the armrest now, and then I've got a backpack, but it's designed for kids.
Belt.
So belt. Then she wears it, and then she clips on me, yeah. And then, but she enjoys. And the Daddy, I'm like, hey, wait.
She's getting tired.
She's getting tired. Yeah.
Let's go, let's move.
Daddy, I'm like, I thought maybe something amiss. Yes, baby. And I'm looking at this. I'm on 120, 140. And and thanks to also to my sons and my family. My family is very supportive.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and in what I do and in what I believe. My mom, she's always said to me, do everything as if it's your last. And she once said, even if, or when I pass away, if you are booked on that day, go and do the funeral, my funeral, and when you are done, I want you on the stage. And that reality came in when Idume was hosting. I had to bury my mom, and I had to go and play the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it happened.
Hey.
No, thanks for sharing your music journey.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know that you played. I didn't know you played at Josie FM for 9 years.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know.
I didn't know that he played on Joseph from. I know him from the bike view side.
That was on radio for 9 years. Yeah.
So the tradition is that you ask the question, you answer the question from the previous guest, then you ask a question for the next guest. So the previous guest is a couple that was here. They asked if you were to go back to your first years of riding, what would you change? What would you change and why?
If I go to
if you were to go back to your first year of riding, what would you do to change and why? What would you change and why?
definitely the ball.
Why?
It didn't make sense.
If I was a bike,
I didn't like that. I'm no longer going to the North now.
I'm not going to the thank you. Please do closing remarks for us. Yeah, before the last question, you need to ask the question, Bishop, for the next guest. You answer the question.
Yeah.
So you need to ask the question for the next guest. It can be a rider, it can be a pillion. It's someone in the biking community.
These pillions who we ride with in pillions. Do you really know their real names or where they stay? All the relatives like Umongasa Father helmet. What's happening? Put a problem. There's an accident.
Yeah.
But they ride. Kiss mama. And there was a guy who had an accident this year. He didn't even know this was an accident.
The real name or not even the name.
There's no nickname. I just was about to
That's a quick job.
Yeah, no.
Do you know your?
Hey, not me. I'm going to the next guest. It's for the next guest. Yeah, I don't know. Still new. I don't kill you.
Yeah.
I don't kill you.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah. I just
Do you know?
my table.
Do you know your pillion details, siblings, or whatsoever? In case if there is something else, do we learn it to?
So this goes to like anytime that you pillion, you must have that information. Okay. Yeah, no, thank you. Please do closing remarks for us because this man here, the English ran out.
All right, yeah. In closing, I'd like to say, thank you for inviting me.
Welcome.
Although I took some time to avail myself.
You didn't want to come.
But finally I came, But let's keep the spirit of working, inviting, and let's love around. And let's attend those events. Thank you.
We had right.
I attend the event.
Thank you.
Don't I attend the event?
Sure.